So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So it's down to business here. Now it's Nolito. Nolito gets flagged offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Looks like a good ball through. Nolito, he slid it through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Back to the keeper and go again. Ochoa gets it upfield. And it's Quaresma. Perez. Rafinha. Out for a throw. Rafinha. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Larson is fouled. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rafinha. Quaresma with the ball through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And out to safety. And it's Rafinha. Ball swung in. Firmly met. Throw in. Now the pass. Spoon forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. Lawson. Quaresma passes it through. They've managed to get it away. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Going for goal! That is wayward.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Capella. No goals as yet. Capella. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Great challenge. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rafinha pumps it upfield. Perez looks to slip it through. Perez, can he find a finish now? How about it? It's a loose ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's come loose. Tries a through ball. Good strong hand by the keeper. There it is! The breakthrough strike. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Nolito. Capella trying to get there. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Capella. Lawson. And it's Quaresma. Nolito. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. He went for the curler.
Yeah, maybe the free kick could have been executed a little better, but they've got to be wary of conceding fouls from similar positions now, or it's a recipe for more trouble. They could pay the price.
Now the pass. Perez. Surely. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Newcastle find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride just to sort things out.
Here we go again.
Newcastle don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
So what now? Boots it upfield. And he's cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that. Perez
passes it through. Cabela. Plays it out to the wing. It in low.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Lolito. No way through there. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Aimed long and direct. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Oh, flags up.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Lolito plays it out to the flank. Nicely controlled. He's gone for it! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Cabela did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Fence has got rid of that. is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Now the pass. Has it out wide now. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Great leap! No, not the best of headers. Forward, out to the left it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Danger averted for now.
There's a real confidence about them and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
It's gone a long way up and away. Away from immediate danger. 5 minutes left on the clock. What a save! Terrific reactions! The defence can get it clear. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Perez goes on a charge down the left. And the flag has stayed down. Polito, who's going to make this theirs? There will be 4 extra minutes. Looks to slip it through. It's Nolito. And that's that. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game.
Well, once they went behind, I just wonder whether the manager...
Welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
He's had a quick look inside. He's dealt with that well. Dashing forward at pace. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Ashley Young. Tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Comes sliding in. Bale. Tries lifting it over. Can he finish? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ings drilled in low. Bale has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Hamsik pumps it upfield. Brings it forward. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Good challenge. He just stood firm. He's done well to tidy up the situation. He has it out wide now. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Passes it through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Bale with a delicate ball. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
To win it back. Tries a through ball. It's a throw. Tries to locate someone up front, cuts it out. Thiago Silva. Hamsik pushes it out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Takes aim with a cross. Bale. Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. That'll be a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Plays it out to the flank. Whipped in. He's there to get rid. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And that's been repelled. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Oh, lots on that one, but there is the half-time whistle. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Then just getting going. And he won't reach that. Molito. Hamshik. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Out to the left it goes. Chambers. Ings desperately wants to get on the end of this. It's a promising ball. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. And the cutback. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And had everyone off their seats. Is there any support? He might not need it. Danger averted for now. Ashley Young gets into some space. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up he gets! It's broken loose. It's gone a long way up and away. Miguel Veloso pings it out wide. Decent ball. And the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Bale. Deftly done. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Brilliant from Ings! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Chip through, goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And this isn't the first one-on-one with the keeper, and that should have been made to count.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Ings. Going for goal! Mighty close.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Aimed long and direct. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Hamshik out towards the flank. the middle. Away from immediate danger. Played into the middle. It's a loose ball. Looks like a good ball through. Gets it back.
Aston Villa have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
And back out it comes. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That really should have hit the net. Idea, just poorly executed. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Looks to slip it through. That's going to be a goal kick. Shapes to shoot. And that's off target. There is the final whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing.